Hello, everyone. Hope we're having a nice Sunday evening. I'm not having a good Sunday evening. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not having a good Sunday evening. Uh, because Adobe is miserable. That's not entirely true. Adobe, if you don't pay for it, is a really reasonable program to use. You have to just find the ways around paying for it, if you know what I'm saying. But, however, on the other hand, I don't know how many of you actually use these programs, but Adobe After Effects and Adobe Premiere Pro don't actually work well together. Weirdly enough, like After Effects and Premiere Pro are supposed to work together, right? They're supposed to. You do effects in After Effects, hence the name, and then you put them into Premiere Pro, right? But they don't work together very well because they interpret color two entirely different ways. Now, this is really important for transparency, things that you want to be opaque but not fully transparent, and just like certain colors. They just don't quite go through correctly. And that's really, really annoying. I can render it out and put it into the thing exactly the way I want it to be. I can render it out from After Effects exactly the way I want it to be and put it in Premiere Pro and it'll look exactly the way I want it to be. But if I take a Mogurt, which directly takes from After Effects and puts it into Premiere Pro, thus allowing it to be more editable after the fact, that doesn't fucking work for some fucking reason. So I've been dealing with that all day. Literally all day. I think I've literally used up most of my day trying to find a solution to that. And there's just not a solution. There's just not a solution. There are solutions that people have, but I've already done them and it doesn't work. I've already done them and it doesn't work. Not the way I need it to. I'm so very frustrated by this. Because the one thing that is affecting, for some reason, I'm not even sure why, is the end screens for all of my videos that I have ever put out with the new layout. Apparently, every single video I've put out with the new layout where I use that Mogurt for the end credits has had a fucking issue with it. Granted, not one that most people would notice, but one that I notice, and that's what's important. I'm very frustrated about it. And I'm trying to figure out how to make it work the way I want it to, because it would also make it easier to edit videos for Golden Nova, because I had some issues with that. Obviously, it worked out fine, but it would have been better if it hadn't needed to work like that. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You can guess. Frustrating stuff. Frustrating stuff. But yeah, I've got like one more thing I'm trying, and then I at that point I literally have nothing else. And I was in the middle of trying it when I realized I really didn't have enough time before stream, so I can't even I just have it buzzing around my head for the rest of the stream. Unfortunate. But we're gonna be playing Danganronpa, so that should be better than that. It should be better than that, right? I'm getting the very sad, scary, spooky music right now, the sad, spooky music, and it's kind of making it hard to think because it is quite loud. But I don't think it's any louder than it was last time. I don't know. I might just, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to turn it down in Windows because it's distracting. All right, let's head over there though. It's time to play game. Yeah, that makes it really quiet for you, though. It's just so distracting. Bum, 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 bum. Like, I can turn it back up to where it was, and that's fine for you guys, but it's... Wow. Very loud to me. Anyways, we just killed... well, okay. We didn't kill... we only killed one person. Kind of. But 3 people are dead, and we're kind of taking it all in. Oh, hey, we can go in the bathroom. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After this class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay. No need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is enough to thanks for me. After all, nobody wants to look at the rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. We all killed him collectively. It's collective action. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. He didn't mention the other guy. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? Awesome. Leon, right. He's the same name as the Resident Evil man. Oh, I hadn't taken my hat off. Let me take off my hat. There we go. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Well, you know, Mondo Owada does not know how to say things. Plus, I decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting the press isn't going to help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
you got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. None of this happened once. It's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Collective action isn't possible. I should know. I'm a capitalist. I ruin all collective action. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. Because I'm here. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, and then modified it to fit their desire. They created monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed. Because I'm here to sow division amongst the proles. Yeah, we have a capitalist and a fascist here to ruin any solidarity we can have. I'm just assuming Celeste is a fascist. I know nothing about her.
Honestly.
She gives the vibe. Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. It is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great a risk.
So then...
Then, what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape We'll just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. Why would you say this out loud to people if you're trying to do this? If this is how you think, why would you say this out loud to other people?
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I
don't want to
can't
live.
take it.
If it means killing someone else to do it. He's dumber than he thinks he is. He's very stupid, exactly. He starts going like, two economists in the woods. They both come across a pile of shit. They come across a pile of shit, and I don't want to kill anyone else. Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves. But...
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it? It's the trolley problem, Chihiro. You have to go along with the trolley problem. There's no other way.
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. No. Okay, he didn't say anything more. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. Well, a little bit Leon and a little bit Sayaka. But mostly the bear. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon with a baseball bat.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. I heard you talking shit!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing.
One other thing?
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
Wait, he is actually going to be like, I heard you were talking shit. Well, I'm here to say, fuck you.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks. That's another one for the soundboard. I gotta get the oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Jesus Christ, Toko. What was that just about just now? Has he not done many bear puns yet? No, I think he's done like a couple here and there, but not very many. Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so, the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. You can tell it's despair because it's in yellow. Boy's love of despair. Oh, sorry, life. Boy's life of despair. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he going to do with us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Awesome. Awesome. Everyone's just like fucking dumbstruck except for the fucking prep who's like, yes, sir, I will do my morning exercises.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that, dude. Doesn't this just feel... Sorry. That's not his voice. Doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? So, why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. Monokuma's Chuni! No wonder I like him. He's Chuni. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really... Oh, wait, sorry. That's us. Doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world. A whole new, different point of view.
you guys?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Stimulation. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and your ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. Holy shit, dude. This game is peak. You kids with your fucking ADHD and your autism and your Adderall and your holy shit, that is so awesome.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Explore the brave new post-trial world till you explode. I'm imagining Joseph MBT saying the line. Besides, I know how you children are with your ADD and your ADHD. I can't do a Joseph impression. He's not much of a... How do you do an impression of Joseph, right? With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. Like, you could get the cadence, but there's nothing particular about his voice that would be easy to imitate, right? But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, Cheese will have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. You know, basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. That's a pretty good comeback, actually. You know, I didn't think Ishimaru had it in him. He's got good comebacks. Sometimes. Seeing his word of their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Ball. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, dude?
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto. Did you see what's inside the display case? Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything that was weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
For serious.
That stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? I've been stuck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone? Yeah, I agree. Let's just leave him alone.
Got it!
True, Autumn leaves. Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Bathroom. I should look around the school first. Well, he said I should check out the old places we've been to, too.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if we made things that easy for us.
Damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want to help? Want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No thanks. I think I got enough for now. Well, okay. I'm gonna go look for another way out then. I've never seen the back sprite there before. Really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Alright, that was the elevator to the... Okay, fine, I'll go up the fucking stairs first. Really wants me to go up the stairs first. Whoa! What the fuck happened there? The gate that was blocking the stairs has been open. Is this what monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Girls' bathroom. If I took one step in there, I'd be a total creep in everyone's eyes. That'd be it for me. New bathrooms to poop in. Great. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Cool. Cool little dead end here. I think that's really useful. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Important knowledge.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
I see.
Okay. Oh, there's a clock. I know it's pointless. Can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, wouldn't have any way of knowing. Really don't like that. Nice. Nice one. Thanks for looking at my clock. I really appreciate it. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that was that. Went off. She says to take a close look around, and then there's nothing there to look at. I like how many clues there are that aren't actually clues at all. Oh, everyone's in the library for some reason. Oh, hey, where are you? But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. Asshole. You should be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Indeed, there's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
You know nothing!
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section? He did the fucking... he was like, I have already assessed all of your books and calculated in my mind what they contain. Needs more... needs more fucking shonen. Needs more shonen. Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time. Now, I've seen what you write, Miss Fukama. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile. My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady does protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action. Boy-on-boy? I don't care if it's anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture to be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. She writes Omegaverse for sure. Just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I say for both of them.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
We just let them kill each other. That's allowed, I think. The shelf is covered with dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out a single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was inside. It was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office, throughout the years we've been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on an active leadership role in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues for forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now, and I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official government authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The content of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school, and judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely. The mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been all in the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? Before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words,
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Wait. Explain to me, white boy, how does one flow from the other here? Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
now,
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection could be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the Mastermind knows the truth right now. The Mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked! How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works! Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Libraries have comics now, get over it. Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. You just don't get it. Not at all. I do get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author.
You know nothing!
Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine my meaning and value. You're so full of it. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Those two really worry me. You know, as much as I hate Hifumi Yamada, Toko is such a worse person. I kind of have to be on his side here. Porn's art, fucker. Get over it. Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. Looks like the library's been neglected for a pretty long time. You know, it's just it's a prestigious high school. We've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Oh. Good golly, Miss Molly. Still dusty. They are both pretty awful, yes. Agreed. But one is more awful than the other. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. This library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange. So we can't look at these papers? No. We can look at this though. Looks like a laptop. Laptop looks pretty old. It's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. Hoping I can use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing we can really do about it. Okay. That is broken for now, I assume. Wait, loan? That says loan. Oh, as in like book loaning. Right, yeah, library. I was like, are we gonna apply for a loan here? Is Monokuma gonna give us a loan of the shop coins? That'd be kind of awesome. Ah, reality isn't everything. Why is he so fuzzy in this one? How are you gonna check Facebook or MySpace? True. The right time period for any of those. Now we're really booking. No going to the third floor for you. Pool! What?
Just a second.
There's a Gatling gun here? Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool. Pool. Okay, calm down. You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. He seems way more excited than usual. Regular gym. Normal gym. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why do we need something like that here? Is that in case boys try to go into the girls' locker room? Okay, kind of based. Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you can ask for. Is it based though? Yeah. I think if a man tries to go into a girl's locker room, like an actual man, not a trans woman, of course, duh. Unless, so like, it all depends. I guess it really depends. Whether it's based or not depends on whether monokuma is transphobic or not. Now that I think about it, that's the defining factor. We have to determine, is monokuma transphobic? And I mean, he did declare he did sort of kind of declare the main character trans by giving us a pseudo locked door. Sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot in the locker room. He did say the one thing about gender too, yeah. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? It's a pretty weird phobia though. She's trans, Makoto, God. She had to spell it out for you? Fuck. The second floor has opened up. The living area has grown, and a number of new facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad. Insane thing to say to someone. If I click on the girls' locker room, will it just insta-kill me? And this door is the locker room?
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really? If you want to unlock the locker rooms, that's a good one. I like that one. +2. You'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line.
But
What if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such an indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'll be all ducka 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 ducka.
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Dude, this game is awesome. I love these little idiots. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girl's locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me. To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how's this sound? Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age where you try humping a plastic bottle. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there will be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya
So
later.
good. That's the perfect response. I hate you. Okay, so the new regulation is now in place. See ya. He really was like, no fucking in the swimming pool. But if you fuck in the dorms, that's perfectly okay. Especially if you kill each other first. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself
You
up.
got it.
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face. It'll run my white makeup.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time.
Huh?
How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library,
Okay.
and a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
All the houses. Wow. Okay, what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could
What?
use to get our asses out of here. Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're
around.
still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's continue our investigation, and just let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? Okay, Kaiba.
This is a school announcement.
It's
It
the
is
same thing
now
as always.
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I'm always saying that. We all probably have to leave our rooms during nighttime. Not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Bedtime! Hey, it's Monokuma Theater. Time to learn a vague lesson. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skills or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard
you
cutout.
see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Why was that line voiced? Why is that where it ends?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
Was that a roast of us from Monokuma?
Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Yippee skippy. New rules been added to the regulations menu. It's the one about not lending your handbook. Must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. We should check it just in case. Yep. And that one's additional school, I guess. Maybe. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Just making sure. That's the bathhouse, which is open now. That's nice.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone else here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise. It's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he is trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is, I am thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminded me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is
Insane.
fine.
Insane thing to say. I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with a tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to
I
think
emphatically
about this in a
decline.
common
You're not my
sense
type
kind
at
of
all.
way.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
It's all about the law of causality. Basic instinct, act and react. Grr. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could against the wall.
What?
Crash. What the... Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Oh god, awful. I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at the coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and order some tea. And then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I reply, yes, I would like milk tea please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. I agree with her on that. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add milk during the brewing process. This is awesome. She could fucking go to Trinity School, and no one's gonna get that because nobody plays Blue Archive except for me and Mello, and Mello's not here. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all the trouble to make you that tea, and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
What? That was a completely different voice. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine. That's a good one. That's a good one, Autumn Leaf. That's a good one.
Say what?
What? Okay. Your little piggy will bring it right. What the fuck? I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. You went real psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate her to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Oh, no. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. Wait, rich guy dies? Yay! I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just going to keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. He's being weird. Anyway, we have to do our best to find Byakuya. He either died or he just doesn't here. Or he's in the bathroom. Or he's not here. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again? What are you doing here? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet.
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, please feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. Aren't you being kind of selfish? Yeah, she's a fascist. She only cares about herself. I was exactly right. Ah, Mr. Nagi, what's going on? Well, no one's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him. What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I'll serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay. Good luck with that. If he was created some kind of creepy alternate reality for himself. Well, at least he's into it. If it wasn't consensual, I'd be really upset about this, but considering he's into it, I think it's actually fine. Alright, it is now time... Oh, that's cute. I actually haven't seen this before, I don't think. It is now time for a brief ad break. So let's go...
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Didn't mean to do that. But let's do it for an ad break, and we'll see you in a bit.
Night of the Lepus. Rated PG.
We're back. Have I mentioned that I really like the music in this game? You should give it a shot. Cross-dressing is fun. Even if you're not trans, it's fun. Or if you think you're not trans, as in the case with me. How do I get map to go away? Oh, I like map to leave. There we go.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come
Shit.
on.
Man, where the hell he go? Got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. Everyone should try recreational estrogen. That's exactly right. That is 100% correct. I figured maybe he wasn't taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
Got to spend all night riding your hog. Wind in your face. There's nothing better than a morning dip. I don't need to say anything to that. I don't need to say anything to that. I can just do like a I can do a Tim Alley grunt to it. The hot water loosens you up and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Do you like doing a lot of pumping when you're finished riding their hog? Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. What? What? Huh? So Fujo's like adore this, right? This is like perfect Fujo bait. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right? Oh, he's been riding someone's hog! Sorry. I apologize. Using the massage chair made you feel kind of old. What the fuck's wrong with you, kid? Massage chair made you feel kind of old. Lockers. One of those unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Mondo's been revving his hog for sure. This bathtub is huge. Considering one of the lockers is open, I kind of expect maybe it's open for what's his face. Kind of expected there to be something in here or someone. What? What's this? Is it a heat source for the sauna? I think Mondo does love revving his hog. And he said as much. He loves riding hogs, like a lot. He loves it a lot. All right, let's get out of here. What the fuck is this? Out of the laundry room, right. Nothing in here. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's That's your problem.
You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with Sports Idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. Keep banging on this door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Bang, bang, bang. Careful, you're gonna bust down the door hitting it that hard. Relax. This is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. If she really wanted to, she could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him. Okay, good luck. Okay, nothing's changed here. Nothing has fundamentally changed. I guess we'll go upstairs like they wanted us to. Or we could go to the gym. Nah, let's just go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. God, this music's awesome.
Hey.
You thought to come here too, huh?
So...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What is it Byakuya was interested in again? Library. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, Makoto. So do you find Byakuya?
I'm
No,
sorry.
I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But,
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh.
you know...
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart. She seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure. But tough? Weird to say, Sakura, even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
Oh...
When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya! Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, the lamp is plugged in. I was like, did he just... Is the reason the laptop wouldn't work because it just needs to be plugged in? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing?
Oh, this one's fully voiced. That's a good reply.
I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Yeah, after the morning meeting. You're in an Among Us death game. Get with the fucking program. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up, one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What were you reading? A mystery novel?
Well...
Wait, are you going to use what you've been learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, the game with ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So you're gonna do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
His words sent a chill down my spine. There's an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged, killing game. It's so funny that the rich guy is just a fucking psycho.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up! But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Only freaks think this way. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fall. This also applies to the school life that we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words...
What's a death game without a fascinating sociopath? This one has two of them. So she's rich too, huh? Well, she is the gambling queen, so... I think she's got a lot of money from gambling. Sorry, the master of gambling, or the ultimate gambler? That's how they rephrase it. The ultimate gambling star? Fascist confirmed. So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. Okay, no. Ugh. That is what they have in mind, but you don't have to think of it that way. And if you are thinking of it that way, you are a fucking moron if you explain that to everyone else in the game. God. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there'd be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He looks like he's having a lot of fun right now. He smiled again as he spoke. His smile was filled with evil intent, twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you might lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. Of course, both rich people are social Darwinists, yeah. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
just a second.
You talk like that, what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
No, I won't. It simply isn't possible.
I'll tell you, Tim, this guy should be beaten to death with baseball bats.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
Now I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all. A boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. Danganronpa is more likely than you think. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh!
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends
That's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? Okay, dude, you get locked in your room all the day. We're gonna steal your fucking keys and lock you in your room all day. Fuck you. Like, if you're in a death game, and I don't know how often, I don't know if this advice will ever come in handy in your day-to-day life, but if you're in a death game and some guy starts talking like this, you take away everything from them. You take away their fucking everything. You're not allowed to take his thing. I think that, like his journal would be considered loaning it, I assume. But the rules don't say shit about taking his keys or his fucking screwdriver. There are fucking how many of you? You could very easily beat the shit out of this guy and take everything he owns. Huh? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies. But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You want to try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it. You're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down. No, let him.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. Cooperate during the elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something. Literally, got his ass.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately, you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then. Well, what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. Of course you would agree. Of course you would agree. Let's steal all your shit too. I mean, can you just say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. I do. I actually do. Yeah, you're right on the money. Thanks, get out of here. None of us think that. I do!
I'm telling you!
You just don't think you think that. She's right about that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I just don't know, but I do. You want me gone. Yeah! Get out of here!
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Ah, hey, Toko, wait, no, don't come back. Just let her go. When she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Celeste is going to be the hardest person to beat here, I think. Byakuya is going to be easy because he has no power of friendship. Celeste is willing to use the power of friendship to get ahead and knows everyone better than they know themselves, it seems, right now, currently. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off and get myself going. No, free time. Haven't had this in a while. I'm glad everyone's taking my advice about playing in-depth games to heart. It's gonna come in handy one of these days. You'll never see it coming, but it will. Door. Oh, the warehouse. Whoa. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Same here. This is a fridge Sayaka mentioned. Stuff tight with food and drinks. Basic ingredients to snacks and candies. Everything anyone could ever want or need. He's totally disorganized. Okay, I think that's everything to look at. I mean, in a way, we already are in a death game. It's called capitalism. Okay, nobody here. Nobody's home. True. What's cooking? What's cooking? Good looking? Hey Sarge, how you doing? Are you still waiting for tea?
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't the D rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? No. Not right now, certainly. What a way to interact with me. Doing alright. Doing alright. Banging my Rampa. No, she's a Nazi, but she's fine otherwise. I mean, she is. She's the secret Hitler. Sentence you can only say in the context of this game where you're a Twitter user. Or if you're a Twitter user, even better. Yeah. I don't know why anyone would be in the AV room at this point, but, you know, I had to check. I have a lot of monokuma coin. I like the big face that Celeste makes, but her outlook on the world is not good. It's like the trophy thing in Smash. What does that mean? What number should I be putting in here? You only have to use more coins once you already have some? What? Please explain it to me straight. What am I doing here? One. Okay. That's true, Fair Lord. That is actually true. These gays can't give it to me straight. Yeah, I remember what you get from it. I just needed a reminder on how many coins I should be putting in at a time. I see. I'm getting many explanations now in chat that are not disparate, but simultaneous. We're helping. Yeah. I mean, you did help. It's just then, you know, it kept going. No, it's fine. It's fine. All I needed to know is how many coins I should be putting in. That's all I asked. Oy, oy, oy. You wanted details. Did I? I don't think I asked for details. I'm pretty sure I just asked for you to give it to me straight, in fact. I did not ask for details. I asked for you to give it to me straight. That is not asking for detail. What are you talking about? God damn it. So I guess like once we get to like 50% is when we should start putting in more coins to reduce the repeat level. Which, you know, I guess we'll get to it. At the rate that we're going, we might get to... I love that we keep getting the intro of this song too, because the gachapon thing interrupts the song. It restarts the song every time the gachapon happens, and so we hear the opening section of the song again every single time. You could just ignore it all game. But we get skills. We get skills if we give them shit, and the skills can help us in the trials. Oh, a bong. I wonder who I can give that to. I like how the skills are basically unshittifying the controls. That's... yeah. I think you get their underwear if you max out their affection? What? Does that include the men? Wow. I was not expecting that. So this is a Fujo game, right? Like the main character is a boy. Like you can't have a main character that's a girl. This is a Fujo game? This is a game for Fujos. And I guess heteros too, I suppose. I would say that the, what is it called? The Desperation Girls would be the one for Himajoshis. But I don't think it's a game for anyone based on what I've heard about it. What do you mean? I've heard it was bad, is what I'm saying. The person I was talking to did not like it at all. The girls spin-off. Ultra Despair Girls. There we go. Do you disagree, Sarge? Okay, okay. No, we just there was a miscommunication about which one it was. Because I don't remember the fucking names of these goddamn video games I haven't played. Is this video games? Are we playing video games right now? Are you enjoying video games here? It's all shock value. Yeah, that's basically what I heard. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the new Danganronpa game. I've got no clue. I haven't played 2, and it seems... What is that? What was that image that just came up on the screen? Is that a boob groper? It's the boobs you can grope? They should make a Danganronpa 2x4. Well, there's a G-string too, so. And this is the first time I'm playing any Danganronpa at all. I figure I'd start with the first one. Which makes sense, right? You would think, at least. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Well, it's, we don't actually know what it is. It could be a remake, but it also could be, like, something else going on. Yeah, we got a brand new scenario with different victims, culprits, and tricks. So it's kind of like a retelling of the original game, but with different events happening? Okay, so now we start putting in more coin? Or do we just, like, leave it for now and come back later? Nobody could predict Kodaka's brain. Yeah. Hi! How you doing? You know, it's weird when someone you know IRL comes in, you never know whether to refer to them by their real name or their chat name. I always have that dilemma in my brain. Nice to see you, though. I guess we could go to the gym. There's nothing stopping us from doing that. Hifumi! What's up?
Well, hello.
Ah, Mr. Neigi. Funny meeting you here. A salute to you.
You
Salute!
got it.
I just saluted, did you see? That was the Hifumi Ultimate Salute. Zam! I wanna hang out with him? No, I really don't, actually. I, like, really don't.
You hear me?
When you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not. Which is why it's necessary for us to bear ourselves to each other.
Understand?
Show me what you got. Show me everything. It's one of your favorite games? I did not know that, actually. I'm having a fun time with it. I am curious what it'll say. He seems to be really focused on the book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. If 2x2 ends up being a Scott Pilgrim takes off kind of thing, I could see it. That'd be really funny.
Whew.
I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have any time to worry about anyone else. Huh, should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Have a nice night, Allie.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me?
However,
I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? Spend some time with Kyoko in silence. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Yes, I'm sure I have something for her by this point. If I don't have something for her at this point... Oh, god damn it. It doesn't tell me what she wants. I have to go look that up. Alright, time to look it up. I'm only going to go through this once. I don't have time to guess. Gifts. Civet coffee, blueberry perfume, rose in vitro, cherry blossom bouquet, bojobo dolls. Oh yeah, bojobo dolls. Yeah, bojobo dolls. Yeah. Bojobo dolls. Is this the right game? By the way, I'm realizing I don't actually know which features in the game Danganronpa trigger Happy Havoc. I don't know if she's in any of the other games. Okay. Blueberry perfume. That's one of them, right? Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Are you scared, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Being trapped in a place like this. Who wouldn't be? Of course I'm scared being trapped in this insane school. Games usually have all new characters. Yeah, I think some of the spin-offs also have some returning characters, right? Like Ultra Despair Girls has Toko or something like that. I'm very new to this franchise. I don't know anything for sure. That's just based on vague recollections.
Correct.
That's good. That's good. I mean, dude, if you weren't scared, it would be a worrying sign.
So
Fear is proof that your imagination is functioning. Frankly, I feel bad for anyone who can't feel fear. Without imagination, you can never deduce which action to take next. What about you? You seem totally calm. You don't act afraid at all.
Wrong.
I'm scared too, of course. Wrong! I would actually kind of love to have that on the soundboard. Wrong! I simply hide my emotions. There's no advantage to be gained from letting others see how you feel. You hide, huh?
Correct.
What I mean is, I'm not as foolishly open as you are. Foolishly open?
Listen.
Also, the fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Will you play through all the games? I'm willing to. I'm going to take it, one game at a time. But I would definitely like to play 2 and 3 at the very least. Or what was it called? V? I don't remember what 3 is called. This fear I experience is a little different from yours, I imagine. Huh? What do you mean?
So
You're afraid of what you might lose, right?
correct.
But I'm afraid of what I've already lost. V3, that's what it's called. Yes. I'm sorry, I don't understand. I know. She didn't bother answering any further. She just turned and...
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With that, she was gone. Well, we're still just getting to know each other. We'll talk more next time. I don't think I understand her at all yet. Report card upgraded. Maximum number of skill points has increased. That's another thing. It increases our skill points so we can have more skills. I head back to my room for a little bit, and then we have the afternoon free time. Still plenty of time left. I can just sit around here. I should head out. Oh, it's still daytime. If you play 2, you have to watch Danganronpa 3. You can watch it before or after V3 if you want. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. That would be fun to stream. I know, obviously there's copyright involved, but Twitch doesn't actually give a shit about copyright most of the time. It's like surprisingly lax with copyright, and I could just upload it somewhere that wouldn't be YouTube for archival purposes. Upload the VOD, I mean. How tall is Celeste? How short are we? I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Should I hang out with Celeste?
As for me,
I truly frighten myself to captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. We're a little closer today. Yeah. Alright, what the fuck do you want? It's a fun little synth. I like it. It's the fucking synth from Rose Hip, Rose Whip. Love status ring. Zol's Diamond Antique Doll. Mac's gloves? Like Little Mac? Hand bra Emperor's thong. What? Adorable reactions collection. Nope, not the right kind of rose. Uh-oh, we might not have anything for her. Asura's Tears. Holy shit. You forgot about the thong item? They do like the reference. Yeah, I think there's a couple in here. Maiden's handbag. Hummus. Oh, the Bojobo dolls. Despair bat. Shit! We don't have anything for her. It's not any of her loves, at least. Let me check one more time just to make sure. She'll like the Hope's Peak ring. But just in case. Astral Boy doll? No, she wants Antique doll. Reminds her of herself, I guess. Has a certain air of herself. I like that it's someone's graduation album. Okay. Yep. Nope. We fucked up and talked to someone we don't have anything for. That's okay. We have some likes at least. Hope's Peak ring or Scarab brooch? I'll go with the Scarab brooch. Hope's Peak ring sounds like something that most people would like. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe it wouldn't be. And it's for the academy that we're all trapped in after all. Okay, we'll just do the first one on the list.
I am so happy.
Are you paying tribute to me? How delightful. I get the impression she liked it. That's good.
Let's see.
I don't like the way she liked it, though. Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I never actually played.
Most unfortunate.
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
Yes, indeed.
Good. No, I am not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won. Russian roulette? It was a truly fierce contest put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. Do you think a Danganronpa Animal Crossing game would be popular? That is such a question. I mean, I think you could make an Animal Crossing anything at this point and it would be popular. And Danganronpa crossover would be like a Danganronpa like cozy island game, but you have a murder game involved in it. Like so it's not actually cozy. There's a subversion there. Yeah, exactly. I think would go gangbusters. I think people would eat that up. In fact, there was like a I know Blumhouse Game Studio was like a cozy farm sim, but it's actually like a murder mystery kind of thing. Or not a murder mystery, but like a horror cozy farm sim kind of thing. So they're kind of doing something like that. Like, so theirs is more like a supernatural horror, like a Resident Evil, more like kind of thing. I don't even know if it's Resident Evil or it's more like just like supernatural horror. So yeah, I think it would do well just like that. I guess that hasn't necessarily done well yet, but I think people would be into it. I know I was into it when I first saw that concept. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won?
Indeed.
I defeated them both at once. I'll never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That was one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Hey, look at you go. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome path, I went back to my room. That's fair. There's a lot of games. Like I like the Resident Evil games. I've never played one. I like watching people play them. Although I did play Crow Country. That was a fun one. I like that one a lot.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Not a Resident Evil game, but very similar.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon
Yeah,
the
Resident Evil
doors
4
to
is
the
a fun,
dining hall will be
fun-looking one.
locked, and entry at that point
I really like
is strictly prohibited.
I really like the reboot series, the Ethan Winters like saga. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen any playthrough of Resident Evil 9 yet, but I'm excited to get into it.
Okay then.
I'm
Sweet
looking forward to
dreams,
how they
everyone.
conclude that
Good night.
saga.
Sleep tight.
Everyone,
Don't
put your
let the
hands
bed
together.
bug
And
bite.
I'll mark us with a special
Autumn Leaves,
song.
thank you for thank you. Have a nice night. Cinemax, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you for joining us. We're playing Danganronpa. We're on Mr. Monokuma's wild ride. I hope you have a nice day. I hope you're having a nice little night here. I hope your stream went well. Yeah, let's play a game. I like Ethan Winters a lot. Yeah, he's fun. I like that he's a zombie. He's just a zombie killing other zombies. Yeah, no, I get you. Oh, because of the... Oh, you mean in-game it's nighttime. I see. Hi, Cinemax. Hope you had a good stream. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is it going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. It was nice. Good. Glad to hear it. We've had a pretty chill death game so far. We had the trial last time, but this time, yeah, it's been all smooth sailing. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
It is weird how there's occasionally random lines. I've been solving a murder. I'm going to drink now. Have fun. Have a lot of fun. Huh. What a weird Monokuma theater. They're getting more and more esoteric. Or, I guess, less esoteric in ways and more personal?
It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is... Get ready to...
Okay, it's another beautiful day. Yes, I get it. I think I better head to the dining hall before anyone else, or anything else. I like this theme a lot. It's got a good beat. Went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday and wasn't too surprised they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Sasako, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no. She's super annoying. Real! Correct! How could you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy, said the Nazi.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Taka. Dude, this game's writing is so fucking good.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes.
Huh?
We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. No, he's correct.
Count on it.
He is absolutely correct. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
You!
You're an idiot. Who are you
Damn
calling
you.
stupid? This is how you deal with loose cannons in death games. Exactly. Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. And it's immediately someone in chat's like, I like Chihiro. It feels relatable. Huh? Self-loathing? After what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who couldn't fight back. I hate how weak I am. Ah, I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
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 How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? It's so sad. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic. It's a good face.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Like Byakuya, he's such a weirdo. I want him tied up, tarred and feathered. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I do like Mondo Owada
What?
though. He's a fun guy. I got it. I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh, yeah. My brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make you all don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, you could trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. It's like a cactus with thorns of toxic masculinity and the heart of an ally. He's a very common trope in games or like media that is trying to kind of be introspective about masculinity, and I like it. It's a favorite of mine. So I as far as if you're gonna have a male character, it should be like this, I think, or just like already have sorted this shit out, you know. As far as masculinity goes. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out? In that case, I would be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces!
just a second.
Shut up, you.
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's got some life back. Do you think that maybe I have dyslexia, maybe? Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. It makes for an easy character arc to have people working on their shit like that. The only problem is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. I think a ladybug just crawled into my lamp and got burned to death and died because I smelled the fake ladybugs, the Asian ladybird, I think is what they're called. Because I smell it. Because they're like related to stink bugs. So when they die, they give off an awful smell. That's very pleasant. Thanks, ladybug. Stupid ass. Freaking. I hate these things. They're all over the place. They're an invasive species. So they're just swarming everywhere whenever it gets warm. What can I do to try and understand those two better? What an interesting perspective this man has. Okay, what should we do today? Oh, we want to understand Toko better? Ugh, I don't want to understand Toko better. She stinks on ice. At least Byakuya has an excuse. He's rich, so his brain has been melted by money. You gotta understand why she stinks. Oh. I didn't realize I had to. I'm still waiting for eventually someone to be in here in the bathhouse. It's gonna happen someday. I'm pretty sure it was a ladybug. It might have been a stink bug, because we also have stink bugs invading our house too. But the ladybugs and the stink bugs have distinct scents from each other. Who stinks? Toko? Probably because she doesn't shower. She doesn't. She literally doesn't shower. She literally stinks. Ah, Makoto. I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. That's just a little joke. Huh. Okay, bye. I don't want to hang out with you anymore, Celeste. You suck. What I appreciate about this game is that the people that suck in really interesting ways. They're like really fun to watch suck. Well, and then there's Hifumi. And honestly, Toko too. Toko gets on my nerves, like actual nerves. So there's two that are like not like that, but for the most part, the people who suck in interesting ways. I guess byakuya is just Kaiba, but I like Kaiba. You can't tell me that Kaiba wouldn't be like, a death game? Well, I'm gonna win. Toko's stealing your purple dress vibe. That's true! What an asshole. She should have contacted me beforehand. No. Okay, it is time for a quick ad break. So we will be right back. We're back. Also gotta say, you liking Sakura, I don't know, is the most you thing I could possibly think of. Sakura! Sorry, I don't have any progress to report. Haven't found a way out. Haven't solved any of the mysteries at school. Talk to Sakura for a while? Sure, I have some bindings for her. Just got done exercising. That would be a good time for a break. Would you like to get something to drink and talk for a bit? It's true, Sarge. Sat down for tea. Sakura gifts. And we talked to Sakura before, so that'll help. What would Makoto and Sakura say to each other? I think they would talk about their shared love of League of Legends. When you're done with the game, you gotta rank the characters. That's a good idea. There we go. Got a war charm.
What?
I've been looking for this everywhere. How did you know? You're quite a mysterious man, Makoto. I think I knew it was gonna be in the bottom of the list. Toko! Okay. So we have like we're gonna have the normal tiers, and then we're gonna have a tier on the bottom that just says Toko, and then we're gonna have a tier on the top that just says monokuma, so that we can get those out of the way, right? And then we can go from there.
Hey.
Suppose I don't mind talking with you a little more. Really? Then can I ask you something? What is it? It's about what we were talking about before. You said there's something out there stronger than you? Someone out there stronger than you? Can I ask? Is it a guy or a girl? It's a man. The man that Sakura has to surpass. Maybe she's talking about her own teacher, which would mean... It's been too long. It's been too long since I looked at this. Your dad. I haven't thought about that video in so long. It's not you because she's not a man. That's true. That does eliminate one, for sure. You're talking about your dad. You could tell we got it right because just like in Ace Attorney, the music changes. The family doge has been passed down from generation to generation for the past 3 centuries. 3 centuries, that's one heck of a history. I was born into a family as an only daughter. Male or female doesn't matter, it's my duty to protect our legacy. Because I'm a woman, I must be even stronger than if I were a man. Someone say that a woman is incapable of becoming the strongest human alive. I want to prove them wrong. Which is why I subject myself to such feverish training under my father's instruction. Surpassing my father was certainly important to me.
Well.
But that was just a matter of time. What do you mean? I was 14 years old when I first beat my father in a sparring match. After that, I never lost to my father again. Wait, then... Yes, I've already surpassed my father. I don't believe it.
Well.
I'm not sure I did the right thing. My father also had the desire to become the strongest human alive. But I can't look back. I can only move forward and try to claim that title for myself. That is my destiny.
Goodbye.
Well, that's all for now. That was enjoyable. Goodbye. Not another word. Sakura left me standing there alone. Wait, hold on. Never did find out who could possibly be stronger than her. Did she avoid talking about it on purpose? Awesome. What is Twitch doing? Maybe I gotta stop doing the automatic ad breaks and just start doing them manually again. It was so convenient to just have it be automatic though. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. Still some time left of the day. Let's go explore. It's just that Twitch's, anything automated in regards to Twitch's ad system. You know, I could turn off the automated Twitch ads, I think, or does that turn off the schedule that they have? I don't know the mechanism of that. Anything automated involving Twitch is just so fucking broken. None of their shit works right. Amazon company, by the way. Who's in here? Done. That's it. Can I go in the locker room now? I can. What? Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like this in here? What? What is that doing there? Why? Pool. No one's here. Gotta have your gender goals displayed? That's actually true. Yeah, actually. Now that I think about it, that's actually true. Look at this fuck. Look past him. We could just look past him too, I suppose. Really focus on the book. Nah, you didn't miss anything fun. Don't want to hang out with the stick in the mud? I can't. It won't let me hang out with them. Realistic monokuma art in the blackboard goes hard. It is kind of fucked up. No, I'm just looking around to see who's available and where they're at, what they have to say. What's up, man? I've been really worried about something. We're gonna have midterms or finals or anything?
What the heck?
Actually, are we gonna have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when he has the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? I mean, every time I talk to Taka, it makes me want to talk to him less, but I don't think we have talked to him before, so let's do it. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake of some of my delicious tea here in the bathhouse. Went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. And came right back to the bathhouse. I bet he likes mineral water. He seems like the sort. Kiyotaka Ishimaru, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Okay. What was it again? Max gloves. Yeah, he wants the max gloves. Wow, very impressive. I should thank you for this. So, thanks. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Every time I see one of the crazy bolted windows, I think how lucky Monokuma is that he does not have an ultimate bolt remover in his killing game. I think Monokuma would have eliminated them early. He wants boxing gloves? I don't know why. Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure, that's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So, what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? What's your take on the Iran conflict? It's not a war, in my opinion. I don't know why I decided he's... I don't know why I decided he's saying that. I don't know why I decided that's his stance on Iran. I don't know why. He is a rules follower, so if it's against the rules, it's probably not happening. And it's illegal for the president to declare war, so he has to believe that it's not a war, because otherwise that would be breaking the rules. The president couldn't do that. Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, you could stop yelling as much. What do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duty as the chairperson of the Morals Committee keeps me quite busy as well.
You
Like
understand?
murder, this never happened before. True. It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fun. Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know?
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end... maybe there's a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe... It is studying. Actually, it is studying. Unacceptable, apparently, what he says. God damn it, Twitch. Oh, I hate Twitch so fucking much. Stop saying, making my bot think there's an ad break. It's for relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps you it helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about? Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game, you want to share it with someone. There is an ad break? You wouldn't know. You have an ad blocker. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
Kid me.
What? What?
This is ridiculous!
I was once blind, but now I see! What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. Says there's a commercial break. God damn it, Twitch. I said I made it do one ad break, and it's like, oh, I need to do another ad break. Oh, I need to do another ad break. Oh, I need to do another ad break. Fucking hate you, Twitch. I fucking hate Twitch so much. Useless fucking website. Anyways, let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor. Although thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. Better get something to eat before it's nighttime. Head to the dining hall then, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna have to just turn off the automatic thing. I think the automatic thing is fucking things up. I haven't had a problem like this until I started doing the automatic. So I'll just have to do that. Although you are making me a lot more money than usual. Another $1 for me. And one singular $1 for me. Maybe. I just wanted to get something to eat. And now I'm going to get roped into something like this. Actually, no. I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto! Perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it!
I have a favor to ask. A favor? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Me when I'm Star Wars.
Listen to me!
Why is the side view less lag than the normal view? Because it's lower resolution. You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn it!
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one, calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
And that's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck do you say? You don't know shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself, but you're such a coward you don't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay then, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't
You
got.
hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start punching each other, are you?
Hey.
There's so much shipping with these two. Yeah, I could see Taka riding his hog. There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms, right? With the sauna inside? I see. A simple endurance contest it is it? We're gonna see who can stay in the sun the longest, am I right?
Piece of shit!
Goddamn straight. I don't think anything straight is happening between these two. I don't think a single thing straight is happening between these two fuckers. Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Fucking around.
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are, without exception, all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. I hope these two don't die soon. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want to win without a challenge, right? Interesting?
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on. I thought it was gonna say off.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What? You afraid? You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around.
Shut up and let's do it.
Hey, Mondo.
The towel on his hair. The towel on his hair. This is so good. What the fuck is this game? This is awesome.
What, asshole? You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
This is so fucking awesome.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you.
I think you should take your clothes off if you want to show me your manhood. That's true.
Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
So you shouldn't call him that.
It just so happens, I was born with a red face. You don't have to act all big, man. Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? Trying to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour?
Don't you think it's about time?
they fucking.
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
They're not okay.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold. That's probably not good.
Passes out. Hey, you guys. I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but Don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
God, I just can't win. Oh, so much for us getting something to eat.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
If you're comparing dick sizes in the bathhouse, please get out now.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie.
Okay, then call it a double loss then. God damn. The time rules say it's a double loss, okay?
You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, and you both lose. Double loss.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
The gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Yeah, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning. You'll fall down in front of me on your knees. Down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Come on! I didn't have to do anything to this one. I didn't have to do anything with this one. Big talk from someone whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. Leave him to die in the sweat house. I really hope those two don't overdo it, but I'm sure to the death? Oh, surely they wouldn't go that far. Oh no, one of them's gonna die. Shit. God damn it, one of them's gonna die. I don't want one of them to die. I like them. Concerns stay with me as I slowly succumb to sleep. Yes, one of them's gonna die and the other one's gonna be covered in crime. If fate does exist, does that mean your future is decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays piled up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
Not due to killing game, but overheating. True. Crime? Jizz, crime. One of the two.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual, and when I entered... What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the?
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they friends now? They've been like this all morning. They're all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
What?
Feels gross. Hell no. It feels great, more like it. Feels like cum up my ass. This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. What? Huh? War? Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand. Just like how a woman could never understand the male tummy ache.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body is a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. That's completely different from what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls.
Ah.
Yeah, for real. Well, that's because they're fucking. It's a little more complex. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. Oh, brother. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. It is weird that she's like, are these two guys being more buddy-buddy than normal? It's sexual harassment. Very strange thing to say. Ding dong. Who could that be? When I had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. And to kill me! Ah! Toko? What's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I can't remember knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. Well, she is, but I'm just wondering what's going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. Oh, brother. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh. You looking for a book or something? Why don't you ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyways. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. She's grown on you? I hope she grows on me, because I'm really tired of her right now. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Okay, got it, the library. Jeez, why so pushy? She's scared of Byakuya because Byakuya's, like, said he's gonna murder everyone. Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Took a long time. Don't hold your breath. Okay. Good to know. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here.
No, dude. That is not the... She's not scared of him. Fuck.
Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. She's over here, just out of frame. That's awesome. You can turn it to look at her, but that's so funny. She's really focused on that book. Doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey, you. What are you doing back here? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course. Now hurry up and leave. Take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men, be a woman dominated by a strong man? God. I never said that. Thank you. Well, actually, I thought it just sounded like something you might say. Get out. And go take a bath, you smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Go now before your stench latches on the entire room. Okay. You probably should take a bath, Toko. Toko girl, you gotta take a bath. You gotta do self-care. Baby girl, you gotta take care of yourself. He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Oy, oy, oy. Makoto, you were dumb. Byakuya, to go that far. You must be really concerned about me. Huh? Everyone says they want a girl who stinks good until there's a real stinker. Look, the operative word in the phrase girl who stinks good is the good part. They have to stink good. If they stink bad, that's no good. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now? I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. Yeah, all you gotta do is go to the shop with your coins that you collect from looking at random things around the room, and get a bunch of stuff and then start giving it to him, and then he'll like you. I think that'll be fine. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day when you understand. Maybe. Someday. Well, bye. I will say that's the most pleasant interaction we've had with her. Ah, young love. Ah.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him?
Shing!
But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. Do you like my monokuma laugh? All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Still some time left in the day. What to do? It's good. You gotta find optimal. It's not about optimal stink levels. It's about optimal stink. It's about making the right stink.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's up? Fuck it, yeah.
That's true.
You're kind of weird, you know that? You ain't afraid of me all wanting to hang out. Well, whatever. You want to go get something to drink? Mondo and I went to the dining hall and had some tea. We were already in there, but you know, we also went there. Mondo and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, of course. Mondo gives Mondo. I almost typed Moto, as in like a Komodo dragon. Sonic Cup of Noodle. Roller slippers. Fresh bindings. We have that. Mondo Kuma. A hint? It was fresh bindings, right? Just gonna do a little double check just to make sure. Yes. Damn, seriously? This thing is like super rare. Are you sure?
Hell yeah.
Don't mind if I do. Damn, I'm lucky as shit. See, Mondo so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey, Makoto, what's your ride? Huh? My ride?
What?
Yeah, man, your hog,
What?
your chopper, your motorcycle. Oh, I don't ride anything.
Huh?
What? You're not a little kid anymore, right? You still don't have a hog? Once you finish the game, you can unlock a version of the game where nothing goes wrong and you get to make friends with everyone. That's awesome. That's so funny.
Jesus Christ.
God, you're a fucking dweeb. Sorry?
Yo.
Alright, man, I'm gonna educate you. A real man rides Kawasaki, okay? That's what I ride.
Hell yeah.
You gotta see it, man. The V-Twin's got that monster power. It's like you're dancing. Of course, it ain't for just anyone. You gotta have the skill to handle it. You must really love your motorcycle.
Stop fucking
Hell
around.
yeah, I do. I'm a goddamn biker, ain't I? We're crazy as hell. Yeah, you're the leader of the biggest biker gang in Japan, right?
Hell yeah.
Damn straight, the invincible Crazy Diamond Gang. Crazy Diamond? What the fuck? What are you going up against next? The fucking Bad Company Gang? You gonna go up against Star Platinum Gang? What about Killer Queen Gang? Fucking. You wanna come on a ride with us? Monster sound coming out of that straight pipe? Hot damn. Straight pipe.
What?
Come on, you gotta know what a straight
What?
pipe is, right? He fought Sticky Fingers Gang last week. Damn, that must have been an intense one. It's like when something's missing, right? That's why it makes a monster sound. When it's got no muffler. It's when a motorcycle doesn't have a muffler, right?
Hell yeah.
So you did know. Good. And that's that. Next time we ride, you ride with us.
That's true.
Man, that makes me think back to when we first started riding.
Yo.
My big bro used to ride too, you know. His name is Daya. Daya Mondo. Alright, that was a good stream, everyone. I'm glad everyone came by. Together we're known as the Diamond Brothers. Everyone up and down the country knew us.
What?
Of course, I was always the cool one. Diamond Brothers. Sounds kind of incredible.
By the way.
First time I went out, I ended up at the back of the pack. Eventually the cops got onto us and they surrounded me. I was in some tough shit, man.
Hey, damn it.
So I pulled over. When they came up to me, let's just say it was a massacre. A massacre? Man, Mondo, you must be really strong.
Stop fucking around.
Of course. Can't wave the banner for our gang without that kind of strength.
Shit.
In a fight, they'll go for the leader first. Kill the leader of the pack, you know. That's why the other gangs come after me. If you want to be a leader of the pack, you gotta be a tough motherfucker.
Yo.
You'll see what I mean when they go on their first ride. Get ready for it. Actually, maybe it's better if I don't get involved with that kind of thing. Like I said, I don't have a motorcycle. I don't even know how to drive one.
Hell yeah.
You can ride with me. Just make sure to hold on tight. Ride with Mondo? But the other gangs target him first, right? No way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I said get ready for it. Damn, I am pumped. I can't wait to get out of here now. The Mondo left, apparently in a pretty good mood. Crap, this is really bad. Even if I get out of here, I might still be in real trouble. Well, if he gets killed, then it won't be. Won't be an issue at all. But I get my anxiety behind me. I went back to my room. I like Mondo. He's a funny little guy. Bing bong.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately.
Oh, fuck.
Emergency! Emergency!
Oh, fuck. Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear this announcement just now? Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right? I can't imagine it's going to be good news. It's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me. Okay, Mondo's alive.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah, has everyone else already gone in ahead? Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing good's gonna come from ignoring the goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in that sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses into the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. They leave so much open space for porn. It is crazy. A Fujo's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in a Fujo's paradise. Men fucking once or twice, living in a Fujo's paradise. Hey, Yafumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why is that?
Mr. Nehi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, we should really go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. That's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too. I guess we have no choice. It's thoroughly possible that Kodaka once gay didn't she for all these characters. That's so funny. I have to go too. It is possible, yeah. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well.
Indeed. What might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How is that funny? Can you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on a classic TV show smiles at the end of an episode.
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can't laugh at a time like this. If you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up?
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular. Just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me. Remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come and help us? How'd that turn out? Seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area.
What?
The police suck! Worst person you know makes a good point. What the fuck? On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control even of the police.
Could it be?
Oh, this might not be related, but then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
It's about last
mystery.
night. I was near this main hall and started staring off into space, and all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. If I had to describe
Could it be?
it was like a construction site, I guess. Oh, clever. The building looks like it's under construction. Energy of these freaks is so hard to nail down. Complimentary. Sort of complimentary, yeah. A construction site.
Serious.
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? I don't think you can say that, little bear. He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. He's half black, it's fine. Shut up. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That could kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. You can't say that either. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why'd you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue. Stimulation.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today,
The next Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is another set of videos or something? Are you going to show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder?
Damn it!
Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not going to kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time, it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here.
Taka doesn't know how many chapters this game has.
I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name written on it. Nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. You expect me to kill about this? What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then, all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassing... embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van truck with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Yeah! Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate? Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant. Trust me. None of you want me to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but never kill over something like that.
What?
What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
No. Oh no. Innocent Makoto with the least stressful secret. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want to know no matter what. Anyone to know no matter what, so I assume you'd all be the same. So why put so much effort into preparing this next motive? Man, you're saying you really wouldn't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into Jim's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having the secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing, but that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right? Unless you're a major businessman, heir of a fortune.
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone! I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
As for me...
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on.
Who do you think has the biggest secret? A rich boy. A rich girl, Celeste, probably has something pretty big too, that she's cheating at all these fucking gambling things she's doing. It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
Honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Yeah, I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But...
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe I can talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
So,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
Everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, if it's just a few secrets, I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. A secret so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that, right? Mugs to the camera. Okay, I'll stop all the secret talk, but each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're going to die because of it. So, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's going to be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining... Okay, then.
Same shit as always, okay? Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day. And this guy's a fake psychic, so maybe his, it's possible that his secret is pretty big, too.
Of course.
Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I left an anxiety I couldn't shake, but... we left things as they were, and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. I also have no clue what Kayoko is going on with her at all. So, she could have a pretty big secret, too. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. Maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's not the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, it's a difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. It's a difference between the cops killed a guy and there was an officer involved shooting. Amazingly, there are a ton of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, they put it in then put it in action. That's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Oh, okay. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Wow! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up, so instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. And what the hell for? Because it's fun! And as long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates. What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if? What ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. There's a lack of people in here. Ah, Makoto. Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my head. Took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook, do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to get out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. He's just rich. That's exactly how all rich people think. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all take split up and begin looking. The game is afoot. I should say capitalist, not rich necessarily. There's a certain level of ownership that's more important than is rich. Although tend to be that rich people get that kind of ownership. But rich is like such a relative term. I find some people have very strange definitions of what rich is.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all get to see what happened? Oh, then what about on the second floor of the school? It's one place new to all of us, so it's like a natural place for... Okay, well, second floor it is. I suppose it makes sense that everything would be on the second floor. I think Byakuya is only right if you are, like, think of it in a certain way. Like, if you only think of the death game as a game, he is right. But it's not just a game. It is literal life and death, right? Door's open. Aren't you supposed to be locked? He is pretty good at reading people, generally
For
speaking.
this investigation, I have unlocked the doors.
But he's really
Look
bad
around to your heart's
holding
content.
information, which is funny. He's constantly just saying what he's thinking out loud.
It's all
Investigation, just as I thought. Byakuya.
I see.
Judging from what he said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. In the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems no one searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if talking only to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. Oh! Damn. Yeah, for sure. He has like certain insights that are interesting and then others that are just like completely nonsense. Damn, Chihiro. We hardly knew ye, because I don't think I ever talked to you, actually. What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. Did they have to write Bloodlust on the thing in the back? As soon as I did. I don't think I did, yeah. I don't think I talked to her. I mean, maybe once. A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth. That was him? Awesome scream, dude. Whoa! Why is this chapter called Boy's Life of Despair? They stenciled it, yeah. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand.
Very strange.
Most unusual, don't you think? Oh, so now we're working together? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? Or they wanted you to think they did it for fun. My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Whoa! That was a good scream. Chihiro! Bizarre, huh? Yeah, no, I don't think, Crazy Diamond Bloodlust? Oh, it's a frame-up. Okay.
A body has been discovered. After
I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, I gotta figure, like, the whole thing about framing people, right? The whole game is about framing people. I now know who it is trying to frame up, I should say. I now know who it is trying to frame up. I didn't think about that before then. After a certain amount of time, house trial begin. Okay. What the hell was that?
What?
Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is...
Naturally.
Dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Okay, so Byakuya did it. Bakugan did it to frame Mondo. Good. Takebo to the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all had passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. I finally came back to myself. I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Damn, I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we're now in the same position once again. Fuck, man.
What
What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream.
Let go!
In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Yeah. Shut up. Real. Let's get my homegirl first. Oh, she doesn't want to talk. Okay, fuck me. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
So,
I don't think it's any kind of dying message. Just too strange. But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. Oh, right. I forgot about the fucking serial killer. At the end of the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. Like a ghost attacking suddenly and then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
What?
Genocide Jack! I forgot about Genocide Jack. What a good name. Take this Genocide Jack! Biden blast! The murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend. You can't call him. He's not one of... Oh my god. Creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that? Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack. What, do you think the Tooth Fairy came in here? What? The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school?
No way!
Time for ads. Did it go by without me noticing? I don't see shit about ads, Sarge. You just mean the hour mark? Fair enough. I'll wait for the thing to say it, because if I don't do it, it's gonna yell at me. But I guess it did it anyways. Last time we did it. Fuck. It's annoying. Going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I'm surprised at their stupidity. Can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. What is it now? Toko! Hina was pointing toward the entrance of the girls' locker room. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. No! Why? 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 Gadunk. We're gonna leave it on Gadunk, and we're gonna do a quick ad break. We'll be right back.
Godzilla, king of the monsters.
Hey kids, look what's coming to our theater. It's alive and it breathes fire. I gotta see that picture.
Mightiest of them all, Godzilla, king of the monsters.
More fantastic than any story by Jules Verne.
Gigantic in spectacle, a thrilling picture for the whole family, kids and grown-ups alike.
See death-defying underwater photography.
See scientific miracles wrought before your very eyes.
Awesome.
Incredible.
Unbelievable.
A monster that wipes out a city with its flaming breath.
Can modern science destroy this creature?
For the answer, see Godzilla, king of the monsters.
Fantastic beyond comprehension.
And we're back. I thought I'd monokuma it up for no reason. Wake up, mouse. I need my mouse to... There we go. She fainted. That did not sound good. Toko. Hina rushed over to collapse Toko and started to shake her awake. Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up. Oh, that's right. I just remember what she said. She faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is hemophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then. This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere besides her room. No, I think it should be okay. Like, the regulations prohibit sleeping, like on purpose. So since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
Just a second.
Stupid. Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up. As if she'd heard her. Toko suddenly shot awake, as in she literally jumped up from where she was laying. Such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air and changing her stance as she did. What? In no time flat, she was just standing up. Ignoring the physical contortion she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard. Huh? What? Freak Toko hours? Sorry about that. I was just so shocked, you know. Happens, right? Was I the only one? Toko, are you okay? I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
What the heck?
She must have hit her head really hard when she fainted. The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
Well...
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different. No, everything's fine. At least the stutter's all gone. That's a good thing, right?
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant. It might be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taka, could you help me? She totally ignored me. Very well. You take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Get fucked, dude. Real. There's no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Among us! Among us! Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Of course!
Right as rain! But don't take it as a bad thing. It's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? And another one of us killed. A fellow classmate. What, does that freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that? So just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want. What? Huh? Okay. For this one... Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Stop talking.
Stop monologuing. Give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? You caught me monologuing. I sure did, chum. Going to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
See ya later!
So please do your very tippy-top to best on this investigation.
No way!
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Jeez. They really made her look pretty grim for this one. Examining the corpse of one of our friends. having to suspect all her other friends.
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, aren't you not?
Naturally.
How could I not be? If you don't unmask the culprit, we all die. That's true, but it jumped into it so soon.
What?
What? Do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now. Go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Damn you!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some India.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya says. Yeah. It's you know, you weren't 100% wrong, I know. Like, it is... Everything he says... Like, I feel like it's like not that 83% of what he says is correct. It's like everything that he says is almost correct. He has a lot of stuff that is correct in what he says, but he always adds one little wrinkle in there that fucks it all up and makes it like this weird corpo-fascist Sam Altman-ass motherfucker. Kyoko!
Because...
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right, Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro. Are you really taking this line? Are you really taking this line of Genocide Jack?
That's right.
Like, unless someone... I thought, honestly, I kind of thought that the ultimate baseball star was Genocide Jack, so the fact that we're still doing Genocide Jack now is strange to me. But we didn't end up finding out he was Genocide Jack, so apparently someone else is Genocide Jack. Or someone is pretending to be Genocide Jack. If we do something, more victims can start piling up. Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, a guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people. 2. That's interesting. 2. Also, that's not in the rule book, Monokuma.
Huh?
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually...
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? Genocide Jack sounds like the name of an 80s OVA, and it got like a 90s release by Manga Video. New rules been added to the regulations menu. He really does like to make up shit out of nowhere.
So then...
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
Hey!
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Just one would totally murder that possibility.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then 1 more person's life could still be in danger. Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Toko off at her room. Nice. I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation. Tout sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We have to fuck her right here in front of her corpse. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check out the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. Have a nice night, Sarge. Victim is Chihiro Fujisake. Time of death is... I'm going to actually probably save here, in fact. Please play this next week. I don't want to do it 2 in a row. I don't like doing it 2 in a row. I like to do other things in between these. I'll get back to it. Why next week? If you can give me a good reason, Sarge, I'll do it. Time of death is about to be around 2 a.m. Body was discovered in the girls' locker room at the 2nd floor of the school. Cause of this is below the head of the blunt object. She was killed instantly. That's all it says. It's not like there's any point in complaining about it. Trial's really fucking good. Okay, that's not a good enough reason. Cool. We'll come back to it for sure. I gotta do what I gotta do. Hey, Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Have a nice night, Sarge. Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course. Life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation. Suspicious! Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation. So you're inviting me to come with you? You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. I don't really know what just happened. Looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. Because I want it too. Oh no, there's a lot of people who want it. Well, maybe you should get more people to come show up to the stream then. Only 6 people showed up to this one. I'm kidding. I do want to save and quit here though, actually. How do I do that again? How does this game work? How does this game function? System. There we go. Chosen by Byakuya. That's that's Makoto's title on this Magic the Gathering card. Makoto, chosen by Byakuya. Cool, we got the save. Oh. All right, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to send you off somewhere else, but before we do that, exclamation point socials in chat, get you my website where you can find everywhere that I'm at. All right, I'm going to send you to Arva. Looks like Arva's the option here. Have a nice night, everyone. All right, I'm going to send you over Arva playing something. Probably like Resident Evil or some shit. When you get over there, be kind and courteous is all I ask of you. With that said, be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.